Hello everyone, my name is Sarthak Khanna and I am pursuing computer science engineering from Chitkara University. I came to Chitkara exactly 1 year ago at this place, and today I decided to shoot this video after completing my 1 year at Chitkara University. I decided to share my experience with all of you, that what I explored in Chitkara University and how Chitkara University helped me to grow in life and to learn all the different aspects of life which I always wanted to, like exploring my journey in different fields. So here, this is the gate from where I entered the university for the first time, and today I decided to start my video from here only. तो ये वो जगह है जहाँ से मेरी जर्नी ऑफिशियली स्टार्ट हुई थी, एक्सप्लोटोरियम। ये चितकारा यूनिवर्सिटी का ऑडिटोरियम है जहाँ सारे फ्रेशर्स की ओरिएंटेशन और सारे सीनियर्स की कॉन्वोकेशन होती है। तो इस जगह को ये भी कहा जाता है कि वेयर इट ऑल स्टार्टेड एंड वेयर इट ऑल गोना एंड। सो इस जगह पे जब हमारी ओरिएंटेशन हुई थी, वहीं से डिसाइड हो गया था कि मेरी चितकारा यूनिवर्सिटी में मेरा कैसा एक्सपीरियंस जाएगा, क्योंकि यहीं पे मुझे मेरा हॉस्टल अलॉट हुआ जिसने मेरे हॉस्टल लाइफ को भी बहुत अच्छा बनाया, और यहीं पे मेरा ग्रुप भी डिसाइड हुआ जिसने मेरी क्लास एक्सपीरियंस को भी बहुत अच्छा बनाया। तो ओरिएंटेशन के बाद जो सबसे पहली जगह मुझे दिखी वो था बास्केटबॉल कोर्ट, क्योंकि 9th से 12th तक मैंने बहुत बास्केटबॉल खेली थी, और उसके बाद मेरा बहुत मन था कि चितकारा यूनिवर्सिटी या फिर अपने कॉलेज में भी बास्केटबॉल को कंटिन्यू रखना। तो जैसे ही मैंने बास्केटबॉल कोर्ट देखा, मैंने डिसाइड कर लिया था कि टीम में तो जाना ही है। So I explored this place so much that even till date all the players here know me and know that Sarthak came here daily at 6 AM to 8 AM and played rigorously basketball. So Chitkara also provided me a platform to explore all these sports like hobbies which I always wanted to. I explored basketball here. I took it to the next level, and I also explored some of the other sports like volleyball and cricket here, which I don't know if I am in any other college I will explore, or I got the opportunity to explore this. So I'll be always thankful to Chitkara University to provide such a great platform for me to explore all these genres for me. So this is the place where my entrepreneurship journey started. Although I am an engineering student, but I always had a producer mindset rather than a consumer mindset. So I think that was also a reason why I took CSE from Chitkara University, because I found out that Chitkara is not just an engineering college, it's a university. So I can learn about different aspects and different skills which I always wanted to learn. Like I learned about podcasting, vlogging, and shooting this vlog also in Chitkara University from the Mass Comm department of Chitkara. I wanted to learn about business analysis and creating my own business, starting a brand from 0 to 1 and taking it to the next level. Chitkara University provided me a platform to explore all these skills and learn about all the basics and essentials about business analysis. Chitkara has a separate business analysis department in the university itself, so that I interacted with the department and learned about these skills. Although I am a CSE student and this is an entire different field, but Chitkara offers some interdisciplinary activities where I can learn about these skills. And although you all must be thinking that how Explore Hub helped me to gain all these skills and learn about all this. So in Explore Hub there is a department called SEED department, which stands for Center for Entrepreneurship and Education. It is an incubator of Chitkara University, which not only provides just funding to Chitkara startup, it also provides a platform to all the startups in Chitkara University. Like it provides a separate place for a startup to run their business and to work under the startup name of theirs. So before joining the SEED department, I have a thought in my mind that I have a backlog of skills in my mind which I have to cover in just 1 year. But at SEED, working just 4 months, I gained so much experience, learnings and skills which I don't think if it's not SEED I will learn anywhere. So I always wanted to start my own podcast, but I don't have any knowledge and any learning experience about how can I start my own podcast, how can I invite guests in my podcast, and what are all the different things which are required to start your own podcast. So Chitkara University provided me a platform for that too. So this is the Picasso block of Chitkara University, which has Mass Comm block in Chitkara University. Although I'm from computer science engineering, which is a different school at Chitkara University, but I wanted to explore my podcast journey, that I came to Chitkara University and talked to the dean of the masscom block, and he gave me the permission to shoot my own podcast here. So he also gave me the access to some of the like very big studios here at Chitkara University, which is meant for podcasting and also for radio. So after getting the permission from the dean, I got the access of this studio where I can explore my podcasting as much as I can and use these gears which are for masscom students. As I am a CSE student, but after getting the permission of the dean, I can use these gadgets which are for masscom students. So I learned about the basics of podcasting, like what mic to use, how can you interact with your audience more, and how can you invite few guests in your podcast. So after learning all this, I applied all this to my podcast and launched my own podcast, which is Metzler Brad Podcast. And I thank Chitkara University to give me the opportunity to explore my interest as much as I can. Hostel का main gate वहाँ से start होता है, but I decided to start my video from here because Armstrong वो पहला hostel है जहाँ मैं चितकारा में आया था. It is the first hostel where I have my room allotted. So anything which I'm gonna say about hostel is completely natural. I haven't prepared any script or anything about hostel, cause what I believe is that boys hostel is the only place where you learn so many things about life and skill, and you gain so many skills. So when I came to Chitkara and came to boys hostel, I was that kind of kid who don't want to share his food, his bed, like with anyone. I don't even share my plate with my sister. But at boys hostel, I remember that at mess, I remember that I ate my food with 4 of my friends in a single plate. I remember I did so many things in hostel which I don't believe if I am not in hostel I will ever imagine of. I also do so many pranks in boys hostel. I also learned how to manage my pocket money till the month end. And in boys hostel we have a kind of mindset that abhi tu pay kar de, then I will pay. But in boys hostel I also learned that it is never gonna happen. Agar aap pay kar rahe ho, then you only gonna pay. So in Armstrong we have all the microwave and induction in all the floors. So whenever I wanted to make Maggie or anything at 3 a.m, I don't have to go like outside and ask for my friend to do it. I just have to go outside my balcony and like make Maggies and anything which I wanted to. Armstrong hostel have also like sports facility that it provides TT tables in all the floors, so that whenever I got bored and wanna play something, I played it by my friends at any time I wanted to. Although I have covered this point, but I believe this is the most important point in any boys hostel. I learned about deeper connections, building relationship with your friends, deeper connections with your friend, and only boys hostel will provide you that kind of learning experience. Cause at boys hostel I don't recall that I ever called my friend by their name. I always call them like bhai and some made up names. So at boys hostel you'll gain all these experience. So after 1 year of my experience at this boys hostel, I always recommend any junior and anyone who is living outside that you should spend at least 1 year in boys hostel, so that you can learn so many things in life. And also one more thing, at boys hostel, at specifically any hostel, you'll meet so many people with different mindset, different personalities that you'll never what I believe that you'll never met anywhere else. So this is the touring blog of Chitkara University, which is my blog, and touring blog has so many greater teachers and experiences which they provide to all the students for learn everything about computer science engineering, from cloud computing to artificial intelligence. They have all the new upcoming technologies and all the learnings for that. So I came to touring blog every day at 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. As my classes schedules, but even in that time I always go to different teachers, because all the teachers are sit here related to computer science engineering. तो मेरा मेन रीज़न था कंप्यूटर साइंस में करियर परस्यू करने का, बिकॉज इट्स नॉट बिकॉज आई हैव एनी प्रेशर और आई हैव एनी फोर्स फ्रॉम एनी वन एल्स दैट आई हैव टू परस्यू अ करियर इन कंप्यूटर साइंस इंजीनियरिंग. इट्स ओनली बिकॉज आई वॉन्टेड टू, इट्स ओनली बिकॉज आई फाउंड कंप्यूटर साइंस इंजीनियरिंग so much fascinating, because computer science engineering provides you the power to build anything which you want. I always have an entrepreneurship mind that I have to build something, I have to create something, but whenever I thought of any idea, I have something in my mind that I need to depend on someone else. I need to depend on someone else to create my product, to create my website, to create my app. So I decided to pursue computer science engineering so that I can learn all those techs and all those technologies required to create my own product, to create my own website and app which is required for any startup. So here are the classes for the first year students, which provides you the better and the foundation learning experience. So right now we are having classes of first year, that's why I talk a little bit slowly, because we don't have as such permissions here. So this is the place where my first computer science class held, and this is the class where I learned about web development, and today I create so many websites, and so thankful for this class only. So from the first day I know exactly that I only wanted to get a job and don't wanted to get into PhDs and research. But after coming to Chitkara, I know about that Chitkara provides a platform to explore research and patents. And also I learned about that after getting your research and patents, it will help to boost your CV and your profile for the job interview. So I think that why not explore this field too, if it will help me to get a better job and at a better profile. So I talked to the teachers here at the Babbage blog, and they provided me all the facilities and resources which anyone needs to explore research and PhDs. So that was my 1 year experience at Chitkara University, Punjab. If you like this video, do like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching.